North Korea is the most isolated country on Earth. It is also one of the most secretive, and for good reason. Hello and welcome back to Life's Biggest Questions. I'm Charlotte Dobre, and today we're going to answer the question, what secrets does North Korea not want you to know? Starting things off with Room 39. It's a secret North Korean organization that's in charge of finding ways to maintain the foreign currency slush fund for its leaders. Room 39 began with the regime of Kim Il-sung and continues to this day under Kim Jong-un. It is estimated that Room 39 counterfeits $100 bills as well as performs other illegal activities. It's believed that Room 39 is also involved in producing controlled substances like methamphetamines and heroin. Room 39 is essential to the North Korean regime and brings in $500 million to $1 billion every year, which is used to fund Kim Jong-un's nuclear weapons program. Most of the country lives in poverty, and only the elite are allowed to live in the capital city of Pyongyang. Compared to the masses, the elite live relatively comfortable lives. Pyongyang's department store One imports thousands of products from outside the country, but none of these products are actually for sale. Department store One is almost like a film set that is regularly filmed by state TV to make it apparent to the rest of the country that North Korea is plentiful with a blossoming economy. Despite the fact that North Korea is one of the biggest fruit producers in the world, more than 3/4 of the population of North Korea does not have enough food to eat. The fruit it produces is exported to China instead of feeding the hungry. Even though the major famine in the 1990s that killed up to 3.7 million people is over, there was a hidden famine in the Hwanghae province more recently that drove people to the point of insanity, killing 10,000 people. Reports of cannibalism are not uncommon. In 2013, Asia Press reported that a North Korean man had been executed for killing his 2 children for meat. People are so malnourished in North Korea that the average North Korean is 3 to 8 centimeters shorter, or 1.2 to 3.1 inches, than the typical South Korean. People are subject to unfathomable rations. In August 2015, for example, the daily allowance per person was only 250 grams of cereals. The average worker in North Korea earns around $800 a month, but these workers do not get to keep even half of their salary. They keep around 10% of it, if they're lucky, and the rest is paid to the regime. The government makes a hefty sum from these earnings. It's estimated that $2.3 billion is collected every year from workers. And if people hate their jobs, they're pretty much stuck with them. Right after high school, North Koreans are assigned to a job that they have to keep for life. Enemies of the state and criminals are publicly executed or sent to prison camps. During Kim Jong-un's regime, the prison camps have grown and are estimated to hold up to 200,000 inmates who live in appalling conditions. Many of these prisoners were caught trying to defect and are subject to even worse torture. Human rights offenses are a part of daily life in these prison camps. It is actually legal to kill prisoners in these prison camps. The only 2 ways it is legal to kill a prisoner is by beating them to death and by starvation. It is reported that criminals are subject to experimentation of biological and chemical weapons in gas chambers. And in North Korea, if you commit a crime, your whole family could be put in prison for guilt by association. North Koreans' 3 generations of punishment law means the entire extended family of a person who has committed a crime can be put in prison. This includes immediate children, cousins, uncles, grandparents, as well as the next 2 generations of family members. The secrets of North Korea are being brought to light, little by little. People risk their lives every day to expose the nature of the North Korean regime and the poisoned society it has created. It is difficult to imagine what life is like for the average North Korean, but we hope this video has given you some insight. I'm Charlotte Dobre for Life's Biggest Questions. Don't forget to like this video, share it with a friend, and subscribe for more answers.